still in training. Time to put them reps in.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna take this city bitty world by storm, and I'm just getting warm. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
You wanted to be in it? You in it.
Say my name. Say my name.
What are you laughing at? That's you.
I just wasn't expecting it, man. I laugh every time I see my face now. It's hilarious. It's wild.
Mekai, Jeff in Vegas, man. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great, Jeff. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm a big fan of this series. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I needed a shower afterward, man. It's just,
Man,
I mean, I'm telling you, with the first 2 seasons of the other Powerbook, I just watched the first episode, and it's like I can't believe what they pack into 1 episode. It's just like a roller coaster. It really is. And you have to be excited as an actor because this is a fresh start with a character that we all know. But the possibilities, you're starting with a clean slate, right?
literally. That's literally what I've been saying the entire time is, the beauty in getting to do this is, yes, even though this is this character that we all know and love, we're meeting him who knows how many years in the future. He's 15. So, this is before he's known everything. And that's what you're going to get to see happen throughout the show and throughout this season is, what turns Kanan into what we see in the original Power. That's why it's called Raising Kanan. It's about his environment. It's about his influences, the people around him. It's about, the choices he has to make. And that's what raises Kanan. That's what makes him.
It's a coming of age story. And
it's a coming of age story.
Yeah.
That's it.
And this is where we see everything that influences him, what makes him. But it's also about family, theme of family in the show too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's I think the biggest part of his influence. When I say it's a story of influence and environment, because his mother is the queen pin of the South Side. She literally is running the drug game on this side, and his uncles are right there with her. His Uncle Marvin, his Uncle Lulu, and his cousin, they're all somewhat attached to what's happening. And, this is all that he sees, this is all he knows. And that obviously that's you're going to want to gravitate towards that. That's what your environment is, that's what your influence is, especially seeing that that's your mother. But on the opposite side of that, it turns into a family drama because Rock doesn't want that for him. Rock actually wants the exact opposite. At the core of what's happening is a family that wants to protect one another in this crazy environment, in this crazy world, this crazy game that they're playing. And they all have different approaches to it, which is another part of the family dynamic and the family, sort of drama that happens. Because, at the heart of what Kanan is doing, he wants to just protect his mother and be there for his mother, be there for his family. And he thinks, again, because this is his environment, this is all he's seeing, he thinks being inside of this game and, being active that's the only way. When in reality, it's not. And that's what Rock is trying to explain to him. But because he's 15 and raging on hormones and, there's so much going on around him, he doesn't care to really see that. And again, that just goes back to the different dynamics and, how everybody wants to protect one another. Rock knows this, that he's not necessarily, really built for this, and he wants to be in, and all this stuff is happening, and they're just trying to figure out ways to protect one another without really getting in harm's way. And it doesn't work out because everybody has their own approach, and when you're not communicating towards this one goal that everybody has and everybody has their own approach, it just it's bound to fall apart. There's no teamwork involved.
Well, man, congratulations on a killer role, man. It's just explosive, and I wish you all the best of luck, because I understand you didn't even know what part you were reading for when you were showing up.
Did not, man. All I knew is that it was Power, and, I got to be on it. I said I could have, gotten shot at the end of the episode, but it was cool because I got to be on Power. So, for this to happen and exceed my expectations like this, man, it's been an honor. It's been a blessing. It's been humbling, having Sasha and Courtney and 50, especially 50 and Courtney, and have them really trusting me to take this baton and run with it, and really be at the helm of this ship, I guess.
Well,
it's been a joy, man.
It's awesome. Congratulations and best of
Thank
luck.
you
And
so
we'll,
much, Jeff.
and we'll talk again for the next season, okay?
Most definitely.